Oh, don't you love Billy Joel? So, I'm Christina Dronen, and I just want to clear something up right away. I guess sometimes people think I'm a dingbat, but actually, I'm a people. I was raised by people, and actually my best friend says that I have an extraordinary personality disorder. The other day I was at the DMV and the lady was giving me the eye test and she says, "Read the chart, tell me what you see." And I was like, "I see you and me having coffee and cheesecake later." And she was like, "Do I look like I need cheesecake?" And I said, "You look like you like cheesecake." She said she couldn't make it, that she'd rather be punched in the liver. So I took the hint. And I gave her a beating to remember. And the doctors say that there's a really good chance she will remember when she wakes up. Okay, if she wakes up. Yeah, in the meantime, she is really racking up those doctor bills. You know, comas. But you know, you can't put a price on friendship. The other day, you know, you never know when you're going to meet somebody, when you're going to make a new friend. And the other day I was just driving down the road, and this guy was like, "Woo-woo! Pull over to the side of the road." So I did, and he was like, "Do you have any idea how fast you were going?" I said, "Fast enough to get your attention." And he wanted my number, my license number, but I was like, "You're moving a little too fast." So I gave him a fake. But he did ask me out of the car. And he wanted a date. It was a court date, but a date's a date. I politely turned him down, though. I said, "I'm sorry, I don't date men who dress like the village people." And he seemed to take it well, but then he started sending me all these notes in the mail, "Meet me in court." I threw them right in the trash. And then he showed up with his friends trying to impress me with a helicopter and a searchlight, and "I know you're in there." I was like, "Get alive." So I figured I better take care of this. So I went to the courthouse. And you know what? The judge really liked me. He kept awarding me money for just being fine. And I guess he was worried that I was going to bail. But I was like, "I haven't even agreed to go out with you." And he was like, "This is a trial." I said, "Oh, well then, you're not doing very well." So then he made some comment about me being unfit. And I was like, "Says the guy who's hiding under a big black moo-moo." And then he started getting all angry. "You're out of order, you're out of order." I was like, "I'm working just fine. You're the one with the broken hammer." And that's when the bailiff gave me a big hug and whisked me out of the room. I guess he thought I was looking a little sad because he wanted me to sit down with a professional counsel for the state. And I think it helped. He let me just talk on and on. But my friend was like, "You really shouldn't be spending all your time with the prosecution." I felt so stupid. I swear I had no idea he was a prosecute. I guess when I look back, the signs were there. He did say he was going to charge me. So my friend set me up with a defense lawyer. And right away when we sat down, he told me how much he charged per hour. Oh my gosh. I was like, "Not again." And this guy actually wanted me to pay for his retainer. I was like, I'm sorry, your teeth had an earthquake? But selling your body is no way to fix your teeth. Who knew Lady Justice was such a hussy? Yeah, so actually I'm recovering from progesterone poisoning right now. I had this growth in my uterus. It was called a baby. And, when you're pregnant, everybody wants to talk to you about it, right? They're always talking to you and touching your belly. And anyway, this very nice old Chinese lady came over and asked me how far along I was. And I said about 6 months. And she says, "Oh, so big. So far to go." I was like, "Oh, you. So old, not too far to go." She was like, "If I was your baby, I'd kill myself now." I was like, "If you were my baby, I'd be trying to remember when I slept with the turtle." We had fun. All right, well, it was very nice to meet you all. I'm Christina.